I'm gonna try to make some bread today. I mixed my strong bread flour, sugar, and yeast, and I put it in the fridge yesterday. I don't know why I did that. I've never done that before, but I was not bothered. I couldn't be bothered to do it yesterday, so I left it in the fridge. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do my bread now. Okay. Hope y'all doing good. How are we doing today? Huh? Yeah. Okay. I'm only now watching Candace Owens's streaming of the inauguration. I watch her podcast, so I'm just like, I don't even want to be in this video, so like whatever. Okay. Alright guys, happy inauguration day. Yeah. So she might be in the background. You can hear her and all that. Maybe I just do a voice over this song. Okay. Hi. So you don't have to hear Candace Owens in the background. Anyway, how are you all doing? Thank you for watching. Welcome to my channel. I'm not gonna try it. This is not my first time doing bread, so I'm just gonna do bread. I did again do it differently than what I would normally do, but not that much different, really. Anyway, so this is me getting all my ingredients out. My butter, my egg. I'm using flour butter. I think some people again prefer to use margarine, but I do not use margarine. I think this is probably going to come up in every video I do. If I'm doing something to do with food, baking or cooking. I do prefer tin milk. I do not use fresh milk because I just don't like it. I do not use... yes, back to margarine. Margarine is not good for anybody. Butter's bad enough. Margarine is definitely not good for anybody. You should research how margarine came about in the first place. So I don't use margarine for anything. I love again the way the camera just zoomed in on me like that and it's zoomed back out. That is so cool. Okay, so I'm gonna add my eggs. I think I just used one egg. Yes, I just used one egg, and you will see, you will notice. Now, the thing is, I do not do any measurements. I just do not measure anything. I put in how much I want to put in there, and that is it. I don't measure no flour, no butter, whatever else. I don't know. People be like, meticulous like that and proper like that, but no. I just put it in. So I just used one egg today for this one. I didn't put that much flour. The flour is so cold. So I didn't need that much eggs in there. Maybe I should do it. No. I think perhaps the butter should be more than... It's always the one that should be a bit more than the egg. It should be more. Almost as much as the flour. Or not. I don't know. No. Anyway. So I am watching, I'm a bit distracted watching the podcast and listening, looking at the people coming through. I'm going to try not to get went through all that. People entering their place, the auditorium where the swearing is going to take place. Here's me doing that to my eyes. Not shouldn't be doing that to my eyes. Anyway, how are we all doing? How are we in our walk with God? I am working on it daily. I love that. I am always working towards getting closer to God and working on my relationship with God. It's a constant thing. Okay? I have to keep working on it because I don't think it'll be perfected. Anyway, right now, just mixed in my... It's just the eggs are done. Egg is done. Am I gonna add my butter? Have I already done that? I don't even know. Hey. So, okay. Why am I chewing like that? I don't know why I'm chewing my gum like that. It's so classic. Okay. No need. Chew like that. I was trying to get not as much flour myself, but I ended up with a lot on myself still. Excuse me. I know my cold cough. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Because when you cannot see the people properly, you need to go and get the glasses so you can hear Candice Owens properly. Not see the people coming through properly, but just hear Candice Owens. Anyway, yeah. It's that thing where you have to wear your glasses to hear, not to see. Anyway, yeah, let's get that little bit of butter in there. I'll be right back. Yeah. Kept quiet for a long time. This is a lot for somebody who does not have anything to mix the flour with and to knead the dough. I'm doing everything by hand. So it's a lot. Okay? It's a lot. I think now I'm watching it back, I'm thinking I should have added a bit more butter. But anyway, I did, but I think I should still have added a bit more butter. Anyway, so I'm going to mix it all together. And this is one time I got me a mixer. Excuse me. It's just the weather for it. It comes from nowhere and you start coughing. I wasn't paying attention to people coming in instead of what I'm doing. This is so cool. Alrighty then. And we're back. It takes a long time with the kneading process because I'm using my hands. I think I should give it about 20 minutes. But I gave it, give or take, about 15 minutes and I was done. I was tired and moved on to the next step. I just allowed the dough to rest a bit. Yeah, that's what happens. You have to improvise. That's what happens when you don't have a bread maker. You don't even need a bread maker, but you need a mixer or something. Yes, it'll make it better. Make life a bit easier for yourself. Anyway, I'm not doing so engrossed in what the podcast I'm watching and listening to that I am not really paying attention to what I'm actually doing with bread. Oh no. Yeah. See me? I gotta take a break like every 2 seconds. 2 minutes. 2 seconds, I gotta take a break. It is so the dough was not soft. Okay? It was hard. So as I'm pressing it, I couldn't really press it right to the bottom. I was really pressing it kind of the surface of it. So it was hard. It was hard to work with. It was hard to knead. It's not easy. I didn't want it too wet, that's the thing. Because then it gets sticky like how it is all over the gloves. And I have to wear gloves for this because I don't want my hands to be
for kneading
that messy. Oh look, the bowl is about to collapse. Give myself a break every 2 seconds because it's really hard to work with. But I had to do it. Yeah, look at me.
Nowadays, something terrible.
Taking a break. Watching these inauguration things because I'm not American. The dough was working me. I'm taking another break, yes. That's a long break on him, Get on with it. Wow. Probably at this point I was just... Oh, look at the camera zooming in. I couldn't be bothered at this point, I guess. I've had to do bread for a while, but because it was kind of dire now, all the bread I did, my last batch had almost finished, so I had to quickly do another. I had to. Oh my goodness. I thought I was going to get back to it, but obviously not. What am I like, eh? What am I like?
I gotta keep kneading.
There we go.
Till
Get some work in.
It's a time after because I need to give at least 15 minutes kneading. Since I do not have a bread maker or a kneading apparatus.
You're not gonna take another break, are ya? You dancing it away. Ain't no music being played. Why am I dancing?
What's she looking like that?
I cannot believe me. Look at that. Girl, get on with your work. Honestly. There we go. Yeah. That other picture. I ought to do it. This is not my first YouTube video. These YouTube streets is not easy, you know. Oh my days. It's not easy. I mean, it's not manual labor, but it's not easy to get content, edit it, and put it out there. It's not easy. I don't actually know. I should say this. I don't know much of the rules on here. I just think it's a lifestyle. This is my lifestyle. This is just life. What I gotta do? Probably lifestyle. Yeah. I thought I was gonna do more, but there's a lot of that going on already. I thought I was gonna be maybe reading the Bible with you, telling you things that God wants you to do. There's a lot of that on YouTube at the moment, and I don't know if God has not told me to do it. I don't think that's what He does. Yeah. This is doing something that I like to do or wanted to do. Since I have some free time at the moment, I would do that. I can't believe I'm taking a break. How many breaks is that? I should have counted how many breaks that was. Oh my goodness. I was trying to work that dough, okay? I was trying my hardest to work
This
that
is what
dough.
I'm working
Yeah,
with.
look at my dough. Now my dough, it's looking a bit, in real life, in reality, it looked actually really better than what it's looking as on camera. I don't know, it did look a bit smoother and less rough and rocky surface. It did. So I don't know, I just didn't like the way. And here I go taking another break. Look at me. Honestly. Anyway, it didn't look as it did when I would just see with my eyes and not on
What
camera.
about Kamala?
It didn't look
Kamala.
on camera as it did look when I looked at it with my eyes. I don't know if that makes any sense. It just looked different. Because at some point it was okay for me to leave it to rest for a bit.
He doesn't look happy there.
Allow it
He
to
looks
rise.
he's having the aloof look.
And here I go again, taking another break. Wow. Yeah, leave it to rest, but it was okay for me to leave it to rest, I think. And putting it in a warm place, what I do is I put mine in the oven. I think I had just not long used the oven, so it would be warm and dark for it to do what it needed to do. So that's what I did. I put it in the oven and I finished leaving it to rest for. I allowed it to rest for, I think,
It's RK Jr.
over half an hour, but not an hour.
Where's these? Where's Vivek then? And where's RK Jr.?
I'm resting again. The dough is hard. It's a hard dough to work with. It's not making the kneading process easy at all. So.
Okay, my dough's coming together.
It makes it much longer than
coming together.
You see, from here it looks
coming
a bit
together.
smoother the dough. When I put it on the see, it doesn't look as smooth. Like it's like it's a I still haven't worked it at all. I have.
Let's change it to the left hand.
Yeah, my right hand had enough, so I had to change over to my left for it to do a bit of work. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Look, getting there. Looking good, looking better than it was.
Yeah.
It does actually look better.
I left it as, like I said, it doesn't look.
I know you're supposed to do the pressing thing,
but it did.
And if it comes back up,
life,
taking a while, but it did. So
back.
probably ready to rest, and that's what I'm gonna do.
It came back up, but slowly, but surely. You're supposed to. I think when you press it down, it's supposed to spring right back up. And I didn't do that, and I didn't know why. Just put it in the water. That really happened. I have probably, and then spring filming it whilst no, well yeah, put it on there. I don't know why they're staring at water. Sorry, what is that? What is that about? Oh wow. Just on the water. I don't know why. Yeah, I think I'm just putting the cling film on and getting it into the oven to the dark place to rest for over over half an hour, but not quite an hour, as I said before. Interesting how I did not realize this was happening this whole time. Oh man. A bit bigger, slightly. But we're gonna go on over there. I'm gonna get some cool and do what I need to do. Okay? And there we have it. So it did rise a bit, my dough did. Maybe if I left it for an hour or more, it would have risen a bit more. But it did rise just ever so slightly. Okay, it did its thing. That's okay. I was happy with that. So what I do is I roll out the dough. That's too much. Try to make it as as thin as possible. Not too thin, but as thin as possible. And roll it out with the rolling pin first off. On this first one, I decided I didn't do it for all of them. I decided to add some butter to this first one. Spread some butter on there and then roll it with my hand into a loaf. I should tell you now, I don't even have a bread tin or loaf tin. Okay, so I just spread it out. You'll see what I did at the end of the video. That's how I did mine. Okay, that's how I roll. I work with what I got, and that's okay. Yeah. I think I got the shape I want, and so I'm just going to, alright, I'm going to spin it out again, okay? Oh my days, why is it that when I'm doing a voiceover, that's when I get messages and the emails coming through? Okay, excuse me. Come on, like that. Okay. What am I doing? I'm still watching my migration.
Okay. So sometimes I like to add a bit of butter.
I'm getting all so
Butter.
getting really expressive. My lips. I don't know why it was all over the place. But there you go. Spreading that butter on there. And then I think I put too much on this first one. Yet again.
Then I'm just gonna roll it out.
There we go. That's how I roll it, and that's how I get my loaf. You know what? I think when you get it like that, you can stretch it out a bit.
This is my loaf.
As much as you want. But that's me done with that. And then I go on to do the rest as I would like it to. I think with this one, I was going to put some flour on there, so then when I roll it, doesn't stick too much to the paper. Excuse me. I was trying to get even more creative and getting it really flat. Some of the pieces you see, I'm trying to do some flat red stuff. And that also turned out nice because the dough itself is nice. So nice pushes of bread.
Good. I'm gonna put a bit of butter on here as well with this one. I think I want to win a bit too much.
Just a little bit then. On this one, not too much. I didn't go crazy on this one. I did the previous one. Oh dear. I'll just use the residue from the other one, I guess. It was that much as I had finished it. Yeah. I don't know, I probably should be able to. I don't know if you can freeze the dough and then take it out, whatever it is you want to use it and make so like I could make a big batch of it and then store it in the freezer, and then when I am ready for it, I just take it out, thaw it, defrost it, yeah, and then use it. I'm not sure. You could just leave it that way. I think you're just supposed to put it in the fridge and then use it the next day, isn't it?
Just a little, into the audience and we just
This one I didn't think it was going to be that long a video, and then it is. At a time.
I'm trying to think of another style where how I can cut it, but it's all going to be loose, I guess.
Okay, I got some really small cute ones which I've now devoured. Really nice, actually. That was nice. I liked it. And it was really nice when it came out fresh out of the oven. Yeah, it can make it as long as you want, I guess. Yeah, fine. Get a nice background. Everywhere I look, your love is all. That's what's coming to my head now. All around, baby, all around. Everywhere I look, your love is all around. Do not own the rights to the song. I don't know if I need to add it. But oh my days. Ain't nobody gonna charge me for singing that song, please. Goodness gracious me. Oh dear. Licensing, laws, etc. Think and such an old man. I'm sure if I remember the words properly. I don't know why all of a sudden there's a helicopter flying over my area. Jeez. Oh, that could be from the hospital actually. Anyway, everything's alright. Okay, yeah, so that's my attempt to make my braids flat, and that is how I did that. Does make the voice a bit raspy. Go from nowhere. Yeah. Just trying to get that as thin as possible, I guess. Sweet. Now after this, I think I left it for another. Oh, I don't remember if I left it for another half an hour. I want to say it was probably an hour, but I don't think so. I don't leave it that long again. Just went through. Maybe just. Yeah, sometimes still over half an hour I think I did leave it again before I finally put it in the oven. Anyway, I guess I just wanted to put some butter on it. And okay, let's see. Oh, I rolled this one up? Oh, okay. It's not one of the flat ones then. Yeah, obviously. That's that one. I'm wiping the rest of the background. it. Okay. What I did was I covered it. Excuse me. And put that aside. This didn't go in the oven. Just put it aside somewhere under my
Okay,
oven
so
that
it's
open.
not really risen, but I'm
Came
gonna
back,
transfer
and
them
yeah, it's
now
not
onto the
risen.
tray and put it in the
Ready.
oven. Get ready.
Not much
Okay.
at all there.
This
I'm
is
just
what
gonna
I'm doing
place them
before I
on
put it
my
in the oven.
tray. There we go. And it's ready for the oven.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
this
put
is what you
actually.
do. You improvise if you do not have a loaf tin.
I'm happy
And
the way they turned out.
oh,
Okay.
I didn't know I
am
did that.
happy.
There we go.
Alright.
Ready. What I did was I did put egg. I did beat one egg and I put it on top. Normally I do just put butter on top of the bread before I put it in the oven and not egg. And I feel that I will stick to the butter bit of it. I'm not gonna use egg wash anymore of my bread. There we go. With me enjoying it. Thank you so much for watching and sticking with it. Enjoy. Take care. God bless.